welcome back. So today I am doing a look using the new NARS palette. This was sent to me. It's called the Ignited palette. I used this in a vlog video. Like, I just kind of tapped a little bit on my eyes, and a lot of you guys are like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Like, what's on your eyes? Like, when I talked on IG stories afterwards. So I was like, you know what, I'm definitely gonna do a full video on it. So it came in this box right here, but that was just PR. But I thought that this was really pretty. It's a larger size of what the palette actually looks like. This palette has 12 new shades. These are exclusive limited edition shades. There are matte, shimmer, and glitter finishes in here. It became available on November 28th, so it is already available, and it's in stores and online in Sephora and NARS. So let's just go ahead and try it out. Now, first things first, when I looked at this palette, and I talked about this in my video, is there's only 3 matte shades in this palette. There's not a ton of versatility just because, as far as like transition shades that you can choose from, or brow bone colors, because there are only these 3 shades right here. So 2 of which, actually, you know, this color right here, it looks like it would be like a great all over the lid color. So I'm just going to do a pretty basic look. I used this bottom shade right here in the video, so I kind of want to do like a combination of those two because it was really pretty, but do maybe more of a finished look with a little bit of pop. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just thought like doing a little bit bigger of a more extravagant look, because all I really did was put one of those shades on my lid and then a color in my crease, and I mean super lightly. I didn't even take any time with it. I kind of just wiped it on with my fingers. So this is a little bit more in depth, and we're gonna swatch the colors, and yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. I've already primed my eye with Painterly Paint Pot, so I'm just gonna go into this top shade right here. Now the names are on the back of this palette. I think this is called, I never know how to read these, Hammemet 1. I'm just gonna kind of brush that all over my eyelid, just to give a base. That's really like the color of my lid, to be honest. Okay, let's go in the shade below it. It looks like more of like a cool tone matte brown shade, and I'm just gonna kind of work that in and keep it maybe on the outer portion of the eye. I have like big wreaths on these windows right here, because like I have a window right here. There's like this big wreath on it, which I will be showing in a vlog. I kind of showed it a little bit on my IG stories, but I made these wreaths, my husband and I did. I made him go to Hobby Lobby with me to get stuff to make these. And but now I'm like, excuse me, you're blocking my light, my natural light. This color is really pretty, and honestly, like this, like just with this color alone, it just brings a really nice, I don't even want to call it warmth, but like subtlety to the eye, that I would totally wear this color like just like this, like just plain like this out all over the lid or just in the crease. Like this is really, that would be a nice like everyday natural look with some mascara for me. That's what I've been doing a ton lately. It's just a really simple and subtle everyday look using matte shades, and sometimes I'll put like a little bit of shimmer on the lid. So my husband's cousin got married this weekend, so super busy. I felt like I was running around like a crazy person because I did the bride's makeup, the mother of the bride, so his aunt and his cousin. And then I did my husband's grandma's makeup. That was fun. All right. That color is really, really beautiful. All right. I'm going to go in between. I'm going to use this bottom shade right here and then this shade right here. So the difference with this is this has got like almost more mauve tone, and this has like more pink. These look very, very similar. One is like darker and has a little bit more teal in it than the other one. and the other one comes across lighter. Now these don't look like anything special swatched on the hand, but when you get them wet and you press them into the eye, they're beautiful. Okay, so first I'm using that deeper shade at the bottom, and I'm just going to get my brush wet. I put the product already on there, and then I'm just going to tap this on the bottom outer portion of the eye. That color is so pretty. It's like this purple with so many beautiful micro shimmers in it. Okay, for the inner portion of the eye, I'm going to go in with the shade above it. And like I said, it's a little bit lighter and it has a little bit more pink iridescence to it. So I'm going to get that on the brush and then spray the brush as well. We're going to go in and hit the center portion of the eye. Just the center, still leaving the inner corner open. Still have that inner corner, so I want to go in. There's like this pink with gold right here, or there's like this lighter shade that I kind of want to use. I think I'm going to go into the lighter pink and put that in the inner section, so the middle row all the way to the right. This shade right here, and we're going to do that on the innermost section right here. Oh yeah, I like that. So we've got quite a fade coming on, and then the inner corner will use that white shade. Alright, now I'm going to go with this deeper brown shade. This is a little bit more of a warm chocolatey brown, and I'm just going to run this on the outer corner in the crease. Okay, for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with this shade from Urban Decay. This is in Heartless. It's just like a really nice metallic, sort of like white light pink. And I'm going to put that in the waterline. And on the lower lash line, I'm going to use this middle shade, the matte shade that we put originally in the crease, and just kind of smudge that right under the lash line. And then I'm just going to do a tiny little cat wing with this Pixie liner, any liquid liner you'd like. Make sure your lashes are curled. I had mine pre-curled. And I'm just going to go really close and do a small little wing. Okay, I'm going to apply some mascara, lashes, and then we will come back to finish up the look. Okay, I went ahead and used the Salon Perfect Lashes. These are in number 615. Now I want to go in with this white shade right here. This has like some pink iridescent in it as well. I do want to go ahead and spray this because this is more of like a glittery type finish where I want it to like stick, and I'm just going to kind of put that right here in the inner corner. So we have a really nice little ombre happening. And then I kind of want to touch that just like a touch right here. Okay, I'm just using the Hourglass bronzer, bronze up my face a little bit because I just really had cream contour on. I used Too Faced contour and highlighting what it is, like concealer, Born This Way one. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of blush. I'm going to use this from OFRA. This is the Toasted Cashmere palette. The middle, it's Cheer is the blush in this palette. So I'm just going to dip a little bit into this and put a little bit of that, gives a little bit of color. And then I'm going to use the highlighter in this palette, which is Rodeo Drive. Alright, for lip product, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this. This is a Beso. This is the Hi-Fi Ultra Cushion Lip Gloss from Urban Decay, Hi-Fi Shine. And I'm just going to put a little bit, it's like a mauve or berry tone. I think it will go pretty with this look, so I'm going to put a little bit of this on. These glosses are so pretty and they smell and taste like mint. Okay, that is it for the final look. Hopefully you guys liked seeing a little look with this palette. I do want to go ahead and swatch some of these shades. So this top row has like this really pretty shimmery peach shade. This shade we went ahead and used on the eyes. I don't think we used this light pink shade up here in the corner there. The only thing I will say is it is a little bit limiting with if you want a highlight shade and you don't want to use just this like sparkly white one, you're kind of limited for your highlight shades. And then you have these, this is the middle row. I really love this shade right here. When you get it wet, it just comes across really, really beautiful. Like, I like how it's like kind of ombre on the eyes where it starts out super light pink, the more lighter like multi-dimensional, and then the darker multi-dimensional with like the teal on it. And then this last row has like a warm matte brown, which is really nice. This like shimmering frosted cranberry shade. This gorgeous shade right here that reminds me of MAC's Boom Boom Room. And then this deeper like cranberry, sort of like blackberry shade. It has a lot of like little multi-dimensional glitters in it. So far this is my second look with the palette and I love it. I've done like an everyday look and I think popping lashes on this makes it a little bit more like Shazam. So if you're interested in this, I will leave a link down to the palette below. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.